teaching. Let's go back to that because I'm very interested in it because I never became a school teacher, but I became a teacher at church. I teach kids on a weekly basis. It's a love that I never knew I had, but when I look back at it, I see it through my schooling years. Like if there was ever a time I had to do an oral report or I had to teach the class, it was something that always excited me, and I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I loved teaching until I was about 17 or 18, out of school, just trying different things. What's the specific trait a person needs to become a teacher?
Well, you have to be resilient.
Uh-huh.
You have to be thick-skinned.
Okay.
Because kids generally have no tact.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
that's a fair call.
They'll pick up on anything like, oh, why are your shoes different? You've got no lipstick on today. What's wrong with your hair? Didn't you brush it? That happens all the time. So you need to be really flexible.
Okay.
And you need to be positive. And remember that they're just kids and you're their role model. So without realising it, they're going to mimic you, they're going to watch you, they're learning from you all the time. So it's not just about what you're teaching in the classroom, it's about how you're engaging with them and things like that. So you have to understand that it's more than just being in the classroom and teaching like maths or English.
Subject, yeah.
But you do have to be resilient, you have to be flexible, and you have to be positive all of the time.
How hard is that to keep that, not that show, but that attitude up?
Look, even after all these years, I still enjoy it.
Okay.
And I still enjoy coming to school, and my friends say, your job actually sounds fun, because I give them stories about the kids or things that are happening, and they laugh. They enjoy hearing it. So I still enjoy the kids and watching them and being part of it, and I still enjoy designing lessons and writing lesson plans. So because I enjoy it, it's not a chore.
You got to make sure you still enjoy it. I've always said that to my group of teachers at church, that we're teachers outside of the room before we are inside of the room. And what I meant by that was, like you said, kids are always watching you. They're always seeing how they can mimic you, or they're learning from you about life more than they are about that subject. Does that put pressure on you?
I don't feel the pressure. Maybe when you're first out of uni, and you're those new stream teachers, maybe it's a little bit more pressure then. But I don't feel it at the moment.
That's really cool.
So the day goes really fast. That's another good thing. It just flies, and every day's different.
Yeah.
And you know that you're actually helping to change people's lives, like little people.
Yeah.
And like you, for example, I knew you when you were little, and now here you are, you're an adult, we're talking, and you see that change. So I love seeing the kids when they grow up, hearing their stories and what they've been doing. And
is that your favourite thing about being a teacher?
Well, it's one of them. Like that, knowing that, I've been a part of that small part of their life, but nevertheless, a part of their lives and watching them grow. Because we go from K to 12.
Yeah.
I still see them when they go into high school and they'll walk in the classroom. I'm hungry. Do you ever see any chips? Or I need a Band-Aid. And
they know where your secret stash is, or that sort of stuff.
They know where it is. Can I have a red frog? So that makes, because we go up to year 12, it allows us to have that connection a little bit longer.